Why do I struggle every single time? I feel like I prepped it today. I prepped so well. I prepped so good, and yet I'm still going through it. Oh, it's perfect. We're actually in a tech pause. They were waiting for me. We hear the game audio. We see everything. Good. Saw the energy grimacy news. Wait, the rumors, right? That's not official. That's the rumors, though. What's up, Marsborn Verge? FlyQuest, right? I mean, Marsborn looked good. I don't know. I haven't seen too much of FlyQuest Red recently. I know they had some roster changes. All right, it's gonna be Lags map pick. M80 choosing to start on the CT side of things. Going on board right now with Swish. Peeking down banana. Sandman gonna be close. Gonna go down his way. It does seem like consti wants to at least help out Sandman. Doesn't seem too worried about it. Sandman, though. Birchwing coming in, able to take off Swish's head. It's gonna be the opener. Leg. Beat up towards car, at least. No rotate in just yet for M80. This was a counter smoke thrown in from Sin. I wouldn't aim him. He wants to push ahead, but he's just gonna send the flash through. Hearing the burning, getting towards sight. Wolffe went down from Lake inside of mid. An early retake coming through. consti playing on the other side of the smoke. Actually taken out from Lake. It's gonna speed them up. Down goes Kmrn as well. Lake able to find a 2K. There is interesting timing, though, from djay in towards CT. Only able to find one. Jayba taking out djay and Sandman. Pistol round over to M80. Black's down on 1 HP, but still left standing. Did two people have the same picture? Let me find that one out. Yes. Good observation. I was testing your knowledge, your capability. Yes. djay is he's multiplied. He has now fully consumed Sandman. That is, I wanted to make sure you guys were awake this evening. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Identical twins. There we go. We're good now. Oh, Jayba spotted early. Wolffe. I'm just pushing back with the Tech 9. This isn't a force in for lag. It is just going to be some pistols, a little bit of util bought in around it. Yeah, fairly confident. No one's holding in towards top mid. It's a swing up towards cart. Pushing Lake, kind of farming out. The util was able to find some damage. It's also bomb dropped. Simon going down short. Jayba able to find the kill in a flawless round for M80. They find a second. kmrn, I didn't have an updated picture right now. The rest of the lag members did with their jerseys. So WP though. Can I get a Wolffe haircut? Soon. Dude. It's not Eternal Fire. That is Limitless. See djay leaning towards top mid. They are going to be pushed behind the molly. Also, my shot's going the way of banana. I'm trying to get a read on this situation. This is the full buy-in for lag. Yeah, good time to get an early start in versus M80. Flash over banana, not going to be good for Lake. Just trying to throw the util down to help out Swish activate. Swisher able to find one. The Lake smoke's going to be good, but the HE, Molly, and the spam. They're able to find a kill on a Swish, and it does draw a rotate in from slaxz to go, or for Sin, go rotate over to Lake. They say that though. Swisher coming back around. Weird angle for Sin to actually be jiggle peeking into. Gonna be met by an AK and just pull away. Gonna guarantee no push through CT. It comes down to Jayba and slaxz on site right now. 24 seconds left on the clock, though. They need to get going. It actually activated through the CT smoke. Jayba only able to find one, but 15 seconds counting. You're still running into slaxz on site. At least getting the bomb. He'll be able to get this plant off, but Lake, soon after, coming up short. Wolffe, I thought he had the great timing. I thought he had the read on the situation perfectly, but Lake able to find the kill. M80 grabbing a third, but Lag getting the plant off right there. 4 kills on the board, too. Tier 1 versus Tier 3-4. M80 is in the weird situation, right? Like, I wouldn't directly say Tier 1 for M80. Like, it would be more towards, like, a 1.5, top Tier 2. Like, that's kind of the honest statement. When it comes down to Lag, they're in a little bit different of a ballpark. Depends if you're also talking global or North America. I think what Lag's like a top 10 North American team. M80's within that top 3 ballpark. At least like looking down at the VRS ranking. I will say this is definitely an uphill battle for Lag, but at the same time, like, you know, maybe upsets can happen. Maybe they won't happen. Oh, there's more than 10 NA teams. You're lying about that one. Off the plant last round, it is the plant and the kills coming through. It is the full force through here for Lag. The Leos across the board. Util, Util's actually not terrible. They actually do have a read, and if they can take down Lake early, he's alone on banana. Stack for M80 on A. Ooh, timing though. Backs turn going up banana as well. Lake able to grab information. It does draw the early rotate as well. Swisher and Sin running over to help him out. slaxz did get a kill up on short. Took down Wolffe, and this is just a plan to exec through the smoke, I think, or right as it fades. Forward with Lake, though. He's trying to get a little bit active. Push inside of Dark, helping him out, finding some damage along the way. And down they actually fall. It is going to be a cleanup on site. djay able to find one. kmrn finding 2. And slaxz and Jayba left in a 2v3. Man advantage here for Lag. Yeah, finding himself at first. Jayba does have the HE. It's thrown in towards oranges, and it's not going to find the kill. Wondering if this is still going to be still given a go. They both have kits, but they only have a flash apiece. They have to find these kills fast. It just doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Lag able to find themselves a first. slaxz helping Jayba just cross over towards CT. Going to be Jayba left standing. Does pick up the op at least to help the economy. Lagger on the board. Rebuy through for M80 comes in. Lake down on the MP9. A1's around it though. Run the op save through. Here what's happening on T stairs. slaxz wants to get aggro. Able to swing over alt mid. Finds the opener on a Wolffe. Unfortunately, no response. I mean, you still have 3 players from Lag just sitting behind those smokes inside of T-spawn. Smoke does come in. A lowered banana does at least give Lag this initial breathing room. Yet again, it's a similar situation here for M80. They're just playing 2 over arches, 2 short towards apps. slaxz was posted up, though, this time on banana. Found 1 on Sandman. A different change of pace. Swisher and Lake were jiggling in towards top mid. djay spots Swisher. Just going to run away. Is he ready for Lake, though? He does hard clear the corner. And the trade not going to be good. kmrn finding Swish. So it does come down to djay and Sin to hold on to the A side. 33 seconds left on the clock. No rotate in from slaxz. They were able to find the first. Trying to go for the wide angle. Sin saying it's out of mini pit, but head taken off. Bomb going to get planted. Is this the retake you want to go for? No. slaxz, head turned away. Gonna be running back over to B. It's lag finding a second. It's also going to be rough on the M80 economy as well. Only going to be keeping the up through. Maybe some pistols bought around it. Get deep. I'm out right now, called in for lag. Honestly, pretty good start for them early on. If they could pull off this round, as long as they don't run into the slaxz op. It has been repositioned already. Different places. He played banana last time alone, able to get 1 on the Sandman, but also been seen short. Assuming maybe he does just go hold up towards car again by himself, and maybe just the pistol 4 stack over A for M80. No player cams. I want to see no player cam. Yeah, we'll be casting over Passion UA tomorrow during their run at Roman Imperium Cup, or at least over the weekend as well. Actually going to be posted up top mid, going for the peak all mid. It takes down kmrn. As I say that, though, djay found the kill on the lake. Going to be Swisher and Jayba over towards B. Swisher's actually just holding this initial peak alone. He's going to get spotted, pulls back away. Not burning at the smoke right away, though. Going to be a little bit delayed. His lag, though, committing over towards this B exec. Only met by Swish and Jayba, though. The molly's going to be good. Wolffe able to find them both. This is lag staring at it there. The chicken goes down inside of that molly. djay was fully blinded, sending him, and the shots fired. But it is just going to be the save of the op yet again for slaxz. Maybe Sin can find some damage, find some money farm on the Mac 10. Are going to be making their way down banana here. I'll say I'm bored with consti. I do have the numbers set over towards Sin, though. Probably going to try and find some spam through the smoke. Damage, unfortunately, is all he'll find. P250 Mac 10 able to be kept through for him. No mud. Slaxz at the end, peek towards top mid. We've already seen him go aggressive 2 times in towards alt mid after the M80 swing in and not able to connect the shot onto djay. He dropped down to 20 HP. Stack right now inside of apps. There's a 4 stack here for M80. A good HE thrown in towards apps right now. And board, keep my eye out. Bomb right now rotating back down. Hold mid. Flag trying to go over towards B. It's only Swish actually holding down the B site for M80. Damn it, just completely ignored that smoke. Does Swish have... Okay, he does have util thrown over to him. Gonna be Wolffe left to lurk on A. Swish, however, he's alone here on B. No rotate in yet. Rotate, unfortunately, gonna make it through it. Swish left here. He's able to find the first. Spam damage through. He's able to find kmrn or get him at least weak. Turned into a 3v3 bomb. Getting planted default right now. Time spam from Lake. Able to get kmrn down at 3 HP. Ooh, but the interesting 2 players tucked away inside of dark. Maybe does have an HE as I swap over to him though. M80 gonna be pulling away. Flag able to grab a 4th and gonna be taking the lead on this one.
Terrorists win.
Cause hat? No, they're not. Doing good, Slick. How are you doing today? Yeah, they didn't have a kit right there. Yeah, I should have mentioned that, honestly. I said again, holding towards top mid. Shot fired off and not connected. djay yet again, just dropping down inside of M80. Good, too old. How are you doing today? Oh, miss. DT miss banana smoke. Time no gamble stack though for M80. It is gonna be the 2-3 split. As I actually say that though. Okay, Swisher's holding in archers right now from over towards the B side CT. Timing of Lake. Gonna jump through, but he's staying close on half wall. Luckily off the pop flash, they don't send it through, and Swish pulls his head back over here. Was the timing in towards top mid. slaxz took down djay. This is still 44 seconds left on the clock. A lag is stacking in mid. Timing of Swish. Find some information. He's going to get smoked off. Going to be an A exec. The issue is there's 14 seconds left. There's still the stack on site. Slaxz able to find one on a kmrn. Tries to go for the no-scope as well. Inside of dark. Cinda farming through. Finding 2. Maybe tying it back up. 4-4. Up an AK scooped away. it does come through. Slaxz, op shot, not connecting yet again inside of mid. He's been trying to go for the openers. He was able to find them inside of alt mid. But since djay has been pushing down inside of M80, it does push slaxz back further away. He's actually going to be rotating over towards B. See if he can work a different angle. Jumpy gonna get spotted. Consti's also there, posted up with the op. Like through slaxz can take down Sandman. Gonna be a little too deep, and this is yet again a situation where lag is just pulling away from B off that initial pick from M80 and just heading up towards A. Sacking towards Arches. A lot more time on the clock though for them to work with. The only player going short is actually just gonna be the bomb. Once he's left over towards Arches. Come down to Sin. Left in this 1v2 towards site. Wolffe can find the kill. Bomb will get punched in.
Bomb has been planted.
Gonna be the 2v2 retake. slaxz still with the op. Low HP though for the both lag players. I'd swing through. Swish can find the kill on a Wolffe. He still needs to find consti inside of dark. He is there with the op. Peril gonna get seen. Then comes through. slaxz at no scope, able to find the kill. M80 grabbing a fifth. Good retake through the wide swing from Swish.
Counter-terrorists win.
Exactly mindful. Gonna be a low buy or a light buy here for lag. There is a hero rifle at least with djay, but it is gonna be 4 Tech 9s around it. Looking like a fast play up banana right now. Man, however, met by the molly, just repositioning on half wall. Swish grabbing this early information, just gonna get re-smoked off. I think they're attempting to play ahead of it. Bad flash though. Think able to find one Swish there to do some damage of his own. Needs to get cleared inside of new box. consti tucking in between oranges. Beautiful flash in from Swish. Or in from slaxz. Swish able to find 4 that round, down on 4 HP as well. Maybe we'll grab a 6th. Swish do be swishing right now. Again, slaxz pushed away from peeking in towards top mid. I do want to go on board with Sandman though. Let's have a Mac 10 in hand. Knows they're sitting close to him. Bit of an HE. He has to fully swing through because of the molly. It's going to bring him right into Swish and Lake. Actually did find a kill towards top mid. It does seem like there's a chance that lag just go for the rotate back over towards A. What's weird enough this time around though, slaxz actually going for the rotate and they're going for the 3 stack over on B. Lake positioning front half wall. He's down on 13 HP. Kind of that initial information gatherer. Tiny little damage swing through. Down goes Lake. They're going to call it. They think it's going to be bait. 30 seconds left. Lag Yet again, the reposition up towards A. They'll be met by Jayba and Sin on site. 3 players just going to be heading in short. 14 seconds left. Kind of waiting to the last second to get active on this exec. And was actually able to find 2 right there. I thought Jayba found 2. But 7th on the board for M80. Buy back in this round for lag. It's a little rough. Last round of the half. The Tech 9, Galil. Other Tech 9 on camera, okay. Oh, maybe upgrades. Nope, just sitting down on the Tech 9. Forward with Lake here. He actually pushed in through these smokes. He's currently sitting inside of logs. Smoke fades away. Free kill on a Sandman. He wants to see if anyone's pushing up with him, though. Like, able to find the free kill. I'm going to be known where at least he is. Smoke comes in from Swish, able to get him out of there. I feel like this is just going to come down to timing. Smoke, flash out, slaxz peek out of it. Gonna throw the HE top mid, run back away. Inside of the smoke, though, coming out. slaxz to find Wolffe. Down goes kmrn. Unseen djay left in a 2v5. Smoke and X. Formation found at least on djay. Probably spotted the bomb there, too. Consti saw slaxz. You can hold him back. There's only so much time. 20 seconds. Down goes Consti. And the swing towards top mid. Sin swaps over to the Deeg. It's not going to find the kill, but Jayba able to clean it up. M80 will find themselves an 8th on the half. In a little bit of a turnaround, they were able to find the first 3. Then we saw, what, 4 in a row from lag. And then since then, it has just been a 5 in a row clean sweep in from M80. Really good, showing a good start to the map for lag. And I'm curious what they can get going on their CT side. What's good, Laker? Morning, Maddie. God, how are you doing today? Sorry if I missed over anything. Let's just say I wasn't feeling the greatest earlier, and I'm happy to be here and doing decent. No, not a bad T side, honestly. Much cheese and I'm bloated. What type of cheese, though? Actually, got to put a space in that. God, you're feeling better? We're feeling better. Feeling better. It's good, AD. That's good, Royal. Maddie and the sleeper ancient in me activated. Belgian. I swear I've had like a brown cheese. I'm not gonna lie. You streaming early morning, early games this morning? I will be. I'll be doing a Roman Imperium Cup over the weekend. Spend it all in one place. Opposite sides coming through. M80 now going to be on the T side of things. It's curious enough though. Sandman solo over towards B. Only met by a Swisher right now. It's going to be a pull back away. This is going to be interesting. There's a 3-stack in towards apps for M80. 2 in towards top mid. Flash attempt trying to go through. Sin able to find the opener. And it's actually just going to activate them out of palace. DJ took down slaxz. Consti's on the edge of the smoke. Lake able to see his gun through it.
Bomb has been planted.
Will get planted. Turns into a 4v3 situation. DJ so low HP. Sandman has to help him out. You got to get going. Your shoulder going to get spotted. Putting together. Jay able to find two right there. Last player standing is just going to be kmrn. A kill is your goal. Able to find Jay, but turn back around and like letting us know that the dualies can sync. What could you possibly do different? I don't know. Junior was getting the hang of it together. Getting the hang of it. I mean, it took him like 7 times straight of losing all, but then he started winning some. What am I supposed to get the hang of? Just, you gotta know. The force bite through here for lag. The smoke comes in. Okay, M80 do hold back for a second. They're going to stay committed up towards B, though. All 5 players banana. No one's left lurking. Which, maybe that's a good thing. We have Wolffe and kmrn just sitting inside of apps. Things are going to come in. And DJ actually sent it in from top oranges. I am just clearly clicking the wrong POVs at this point. Gonna be a full run through exec on site. Consti inside of church right now here alone. kmrn the apps. We have Wolffe making his way down mid. Consti might be able to find a timing, might be able to find a gun. Getting out of there alive though is gonna be the challenge. The smoke banana though, they are trying to get them pushing over towards Consti. Able to find one. Oh, and it does actually force them the full fight in CT right now. Never able to take down Sin. Down goes slaxz. And the kills are going to be there. It is a 10th found for M80, but that was a hell of a strat for lag, honestly. The smoke banana to just run CT. At the warfare, that honestly, that was super smart. Well, it is just M80 clearing up towards car. I want to stay on board with DJ though. I don't know if he spotted Swish go down these stairs. This timing is brutal though. He heard none of the action. It is only going to be DJ and Wolffe posted up here. At least one of the Khalils are posted up on A. Down goes DJ though. It's Wolffe here playing inside of the smoke. Going to be kissing inside of the smoke. Jay able to find the kill and he spams through the smoke. I wish I had a better angle on that. We're gonna blame Joel on that one. I won't lie.
Bomb has been planted.
And it is gonna be M80 finding themselves in 11th. Lag just left to save their armor here. At this point, just left to save their Kev. Good swing on towards site. Maybe not the best place for the Galil to be posted up inside of apps close, or at least inside of the smoke. Maybe a 5-7, something better for the job, but be turned around. The buy will come back in. Lake is doesn't need aim labs. Wait, who hit big? Oh shit, lava over 100K? Man. Wasn't HE throwing it down mid. I tried swapping over to consti, but actually just deaded through the smokes and able to find the opener onto him. Chaz is timing so well. Paw flash is going to be sent in. Does make his timing. Pulls back towards site. Gonna be a tent of a flash over towards B. It is M80 exec up on A yet again. Similar hold here, except this time instead of Wolffe go inside of the smoke and just gonna be touching faces with someone. He's just gonna be pulled back on site. Only in short, able to find information. There's no rotate in from the B players on lag though. Oh, and it's weird enough, it's actually djay pulling over towards B. The Wolffe just on no man's land, left in this 1v5. He's able to find two, and down goes djay trying to make his way back through arches. That's unfortunately gonna be the round right there. Even though Wolffe, the impressive 2 kills found on this site, just get shut down. I think that was such a weird read. That was a weird timing. As soon as literally djay pulls back in from arches, he's literally sitting back in towards CT. They're already up mid. They've taken all the control through, and you just leave Wolffe directly on site, no man's land. Like, maybe a rough read from lag, maybe M80 just staying constant, staying kind of clinical on their exec up towards A at this point. Unfortunately, the lag haven't found a CT round just yet. Hopefully they're able to. This is the rebuy fully back in. We do have consti posted up with the op. I'm excited, Cardone, with how it continues, how everything looks. I'm interested too how once they hit the international talent coming up, how they can fare against them. HE up half, a little swish. Holding on to it, waiting for the util to send him in. Yeah, board with Swish. Thought he was gonna get the flash through and he was just gonna send it, but he pulling himself back here. We might just be going back to the basics, back to the cookie cutter situation yet again. It's M80 stacked in towards mid. You have djay over that arch side. You have Wolffe in towards site, in towards apps. Is this just going to be the play yet again? Lag 3 stacking B. And what's weird enough too, right? I mean, there's so much time that's been passed. They're just sitting default inside of dark, first in, back off, and coming through. djay able to take down Lake though. Maybe thinks it could be a lurk situation. They're gonna start jumping their way down. Wolffe is able to find the kill on the swish. Also finding Sin, unfortunately running out of ammo. It was there to help out. It does turn though into a 2v3. This is a man advantage for lag. But this is all running towards top mid. slaxz holding the initial angle. Pulls back away from it. Line up. He's able to find one. Can't find that second shot in time. It's Jay, but 1v2. Find the first on a kmrn. Now 1v1. Consti spotted. Every reaction time is going to be good. The tap comes in a 4K on the round for him right there. Going to finish it off 19-8. I will say, right, T-side coming in for lag, they were able to find those initial 4. There couldn't really be much after that. I thought 8-4 on the half. I thought it might be a little bit of a different story on Inferno. I think when it comes down to it, and the reason, you know, I don't want to say I'm giving him truly a hard time, but it kind of came down to the situation and maybe the misreads, the 2-stack up towards A. I feel like M80 just kind of had the read on them. But Hamzi, have you ever had Andy's mint chocolates? I grew up eating those things, and they are delicious. Chat, have you guys heard of that? You guys know what that is? Those things were delicious. My grandmother used to give them to me all the time, and that shit was eek. I love those. That's what I'm saying. Those are fire. All right, chat. We are going into it. Map number 2. Channel point prediction is open right now. If you guys want to put some channel points on the line, now's the time. It is going to be M80's map. Pick on Ancient. Lag choosing to start on the CT side of things. And already off to an interesting start. I mean, you're just going to be stacked in towards A. They can walk out for free. I think they'll realize this pretty shortly. Okay, the util drone in. It's going to make their way. Bomb planted. Consti, okay. Still holding in towards elbow. It needs to be a full 5v5 retake coming through. Resmoke does come through for M80. A weird gap, but... or a weird angle, but this actually does help Swisher. Able to play around the smoke. Him, slaxz, everyone just kind of farming through. It's just going to be djay and consti. Not able to find the kill on a consti. They're finally gonna do it. I think Sin was attempting to go for the knife. Sin down to the bomb. It is djay though, saving the Kev, saving the dualies into the next, but M80 gonna be taking pistol. Do you get a spool? I got no one. Well, NA nade to start round 2. There's actually a 3-stack for lag inside of A main. Kind of picked the right side. I mean, taking this fight, I don't want to say it should come easy, but they have a decent read. djay at first by Jayba, swing coming through. Jayba also pre-firing the angle. kmrn at least detected, but will they know about consti? He's able to find one. He's able to find one. Then Sandman, Wolffe left in a 2v4. Some damage done though on a Swish and Jayba. They're gonna be sitting low. They're gonna be playing ahead of this smoke. Wolfie's tucked right behind sight. Not spotted yet either. Gonna get the timing. Goes for the swing. Able to find one. Trying to make it a second. Lake. No idea yet where Sandman is. Gonna be able to find the kill. 2 kills coming through for lag. Is the 3 Galil saved in for M80. Hamzi, I'm pretty sure that was last week. Or like towards the beginning of this week. It was a couple days ago. playing in towards mid alone, getting 2 HEs right behind that molly, so it's an opener here for lag. Is there buy around in as well? 3 FAMASes, an A1 and an MP7. That is that's a lot of faith in a FAMAS. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I've really seen this too many times. I feel like actually we saw this the other day now, watching when they were inside of NA Revival versus Voss. Ooh, jumping over. They know DJ's here. Lake. High flyer, Sin able to find the kill. M80 stacked in towards B. Will be met by Consti and Wolffe playing in towards Cave. A free kill on Lake as well. He's down on 29 HP. Well, Lake's actually not going to play ahead of that molly at all. They're just trying to make their way up a ramp right now. Should fully be heard. kmrn not seeing slaxz crossover. Able to find one though on Jay, but trade from Sin. 3 very doable. Consti playing ahead of the HE. I don't. Oh, slaxz didn't see him close. Just gonna be Sin on site. Last player standing. It does come down to Lake. They never went cave on him. 12 seconds left in the 1v2. Unfortunately, the pre-fire shots. Consti able to find the kill onto him. 3K on the round. Gonna be a reforce there for M80. Low aggression for lag inside of mid. See to break the smoke open. It's just Lake pulling back away though. They're fully out on A as well. Down to Consti. He's trying to hold close, but down he goes. Able to find the kill. kmrn also no trade. Unfortunately, djay able to get the best of him, finding a 2K himself. Doesn't really seem like retake's going to be given a go here for lag. They're just going to pull away. Going to be Sin making his way over, grabbing Galil, I think that was just dropped. Don't do that again.
Terrorists win.
You know? Gonna be the re-buy through for the lag. Round what was saved in. A fast play for kmrn. Walked it down, elbow. I don't know if it was heard. It just had Swish. Able to find the opener though on a Sandman. Only Swish over towards B alone. Down on 2 HP. Just gonna rotate away here. How long have I been commentating games for? I think it's a year and a half now. This is an interesting timing. I thought djay was gonna make his play towards cap, but gonna be M80 just crawling up ramp right now. Wolffe able to find weak players. Swish, djay, but to follow line. left in this 1v1 initially. Bomb is dropped top ramp, but gonna wait for the Lake reposition. Lake, however, down on 12 HP. Second left, the swing comes in. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Stay on board with Consti, able to clean up on to Sin. Leg grabbing a second. M80 is money though. Still, they still can pull the buy here. Yes, Omzi. They where they match up? They chat, was Mythic playing Boca tonight? And how's that series going actually? $13.5 on. That is a tough. No, it wasn't because of that. We got you though. The sub giveaway inside of the Discord does work now, and it was something on my end, and I am sorry. It was on me. It was a setting that apparently needed to get. I needed to relog in to. But I appreciate you giving me the update. It's just a play from Lake in towards Red Room. Stack for M80 towards B. There's also the stack coming down ramp. It's going to be fast. djay trying to find some kills. Not able to find much. How fast does M80 go here? There's 35 seconds. Swisher is dying out of the smoke, and it's a rotate over towards A right now. No lurk inside of red either. Sandman does have an interesting timing. Can call the rotate in. Lake, I believe, is holding on. Yeah, he is holding on a temple. Shadow spotted now. Able to find the kill. Consti, it's a 1v3. You do have a kit. You have a smoke, but you have an AK in your hand. I don't blame him for calling this one off. It is M80 finding a fourth, and hopefully at least the AK saved in right here for Consti. HE picked up two. Is there any here, let me look around, Consti. Is there any more util for you that you could possibly grab?
Terrorists win.
I don't believe so. Timmy, we're not fully sure. It's just going to be a light buy around that Consti AK that was saved. Quick smoke on ramp. Swish tried pushing through the smoke the last time. Unfortunately, didn't work out too well for him initially. Hold back right now. This does give some spacing in for lag to make their way down mid. Sin gonna catch a whiff of it though. Molly will push him back. Down goes djay on site. I've 7 spam damage, sitting on 9 HP. I'm gonna be punched in for Swish. Hey man, now towards long right now. I don't see too much of a retake. There is still that kit. There is still the AK. I think the AK may be trying to make its way out. As I say that though, Swish shooting heads. Wolffe just left a lurk here. 1v4. I think you're just trying to find kills on the way out. Only gonna be met by Lake though. I'm actually not even met by Lake. Just gonna be tucked away inside a donut. Honestly, good DZ. I mean, map one went pretty good. It was an interesting start, map one, and then after the first round trades, kind of going back and forth, M80 kind of mellow out and continued through. I'm interested though, and I want to see a bit more of a better showing this map for lag. I think they have it in them, honestly. Won't count them out yet. Swish chipped away on the spam damage. Gonna make his way up. There's two players tucked in cave. Yes, it is only Swisher. The HE finding information or finding a little damage on a djay. I'm swapping over here to kmrn. Four players just running through red room. He's able to find one. HE, it looked a lot better than it actually was. Layover slaxz is just gonna play behind it. Consti did hear Swish run through mid. Early kill, or semi-early kill on the slaxz, so it is a 3v3 situation. Wolffe's flashing himself through the molly towards CT, able to find the kill onto Jayba. This player standing, Swisher left in the 1v2, and down he goes. Consti able to find the kill. And Light grabbing a third. Money stays pretty good right now for M80, though. It is Swisher just down on a Mac 10. Just constantly just eating the HE, eating the damage running through. Slaxz and boosted, found Wolffe. Rotate drawn in from A. This is heard as well from Jayba. He was lurked there. Bomb's gonna get picked up. Minion's way through T-spawn. Weird timing. And actually, Swisher just ran inside a cave, just kind of a hope and a dream. I think he could find a kill. I don't think he found anything. Leaving me second guessing. Turns into a 3v4 lag. At least know the site it's getting planted. Timing down elbow. djay taking out slaxz. They don't have a kit. That's the one thing. They do pick up an op as well. Give it a go. Consti able to find the kill on the lake. Jayba though sitting back donut. Able to find the first, can't find the second, and it turns into a 1v1. Consti versus Sin. It's a full 10 second, and the molly comes over. You have to go for the swing, and Sin grabs the kill. Is out the round for M80. They find a 6. There was a good read there for lag. I was a little curious at one point though. I think if the HE didn't find the kill back donut, or they didn't connect the op shot back donut, maybe you would have saved the op and the rifles. You have a tech pause call. Fortunately, I don't know, so we are just sitting and waiting. You guys are new here. Welcome into the Trotted Troopers. Oh fucking 7. Hope you're all having an awesome day. And I want to say thanks to Wolffe for pulling up and watching NACS. I feel like NA's in a pretty interesting spot right now. I want to say it's looking a bit healthier than how he kind of looked parts of last year. I feel like we had our moments, but regardless, still, I mean, teams like M80, NRG, Passion, you guys are all pretty familiar with, but there is Marsborn Wildcards making the comeback. There is the interesting SPE. There's Boss going on, but regardless, though, I appreciate you guys for following along in the North American Counter-Strike journey. It's kind of cool to watch it, I guess, rekindle its flame. That's no longer going to be NA. Yeah, well, yeah. At least they're in Americas. We can claim them. Good, Jeremy. Thanks for supporting casting NA, of course. In the eyes of ES. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I thought it was going to be, I thought they were able to do a 50-50 type of thing. You need an org like that pain is what? Envy. Sentinels, Envy, or Optic? It could be cool. The thing is, right, I want an org, right? If they're going to, like, come in, I want them to actually, like, come in. I get, like, everyone wants the engagement, everyone wants the impression and stuff, and sure, it's valid, but, like, if you're going to say it with your chest. Well, Timmy, it's not. That's not official though. It's, you know what I mean. You don't fully know about the Grim situation, right? Although we might know tomorrow. Yeah, in case you were wanting to watch some Passion UA action, I will be casting them tomorrow at their LAN appearance inside of Europe. Fry is officially there. Sensu unknown if he will be playing there as of yet. He wasn't shown on HLTV because I don't know who it is. Ooh, the doubling. Sandman. Just gonna get taken out. This was a reforce into this round as well for lag. That is not the greatest of starts. This information's all heard from Lake as well. Super aggressive inside of that smoke. DJ off the top rope, able to find the kill. Okay, he's dead, DJ. Calm down. This is going to be a 4v4 retake situation. Swish gonna get deleted from cameras 5-7 though. Know where Jaba is. Last two plays for M80 just going to be tucked back A main. I want to go over to one of the players tucked over here. Jaba found the kill on Wolffe. On his backside, Sin, it can take down kmrn, consti. In one of those situations, the clutch situation, unfortunately, no kit. Running through red. It was currently holding on to it, down on 27 HP at the very least. Didn't find the kill onto him. What time will stream start tomorrow? I'll be starting up stream at like 4:45 Eastern in the morning, bright and early. Passion won't start until noon, I think. There's just going to be a light by here for lag around the consti A1. Just continuing to force through. It is going to be the save for the last round of the half. Bam damage won't connect. I do have a good read. I'm going to swap over with Lake. Perfect timing. Able to take down Sandman. Does this speed up M80 towards B though? The answer's got to be a yes. He's trying to make him run it through. There's also a timing inside of the smoke. Cameron's like, we're one of you, but the 180 from Sin just turns around, deletes him. Turns it to a 1v1 somehow, and consti finds the kill on a slaxz. Consti 3k on the round for him. A hop acquired. That was just the A1. That was a 4 stack for lag over on B. That was chaos. I feel like in that situation, right, for the observing capability of my own, which is pretty low, I probably should have went for like a helicopter POV, right, like overhead. And this force buy through right now for M80, not the greatest. There's a hero Galil with Lake, but they are just steamrolling over towards A. Consti finding one, and gonna die inside of that smoke. Bomb will get planted. Oh wait, Wolffe said no. I'm standing inside the smoke. Lake's inside of the smoke, but the pre-fire bullets. Lake plays around it perfectly. And the molly thrown in. Swisher can find the kill on the Sandman. It just comes down to djay. Down he goes. Swisher found the kill backside. I think that was 2 kills through the smoke on. No, he killed jumping out of temple, burning in the molly, and then he found that kill inside of CT, spamming through the smoke. It was interesting. Then your Mr. Mythic. JT Mythic himself coming in with the raid. I appreciate it, Goat. How was the stream? How was the cast? How are the teams be looking? Who are you casting it? Do appreciate the raid. Yeah, if you guys already don't follow JT Mythic, he also has been covering a lot. Honestly, I will say a lot of the NA action at this point. Oh shit. Okay. Tables have turned. It is going to be lag on the T side of things. 1-for-1 trade, but swinging out Sin long. He's able to find 2, make it a 3rd. Clean, crispy headshots coming in as djay post plant a 1v4. Sin was able to find it, but Lake said, nope, that shit's mine. I'm grabbing the knife kill. I'm making stonks. Well, beating in. I didn't sleep the greatest. Got like 4 hours sleep last night. I didn't feel the greatest earlier on, but feeling okay now. So, show the hair. I don't like it. I'll show it after this map. Wait, actually, Kel? Gonna be the force buy through here for lag. There's also a stack towards A for them ADs. Just Wolffe on the lurk. We just off information spotted. Throwing in the molly. And I think because of that though, lag. I'll pull away from A. Man dropping over the artillery. What word did I just say? Artillery. That's the word I was looking for. Play right now in towards mid lake. Just going for the jiggle peek. Off donut. Gonna pull back towards A. Lag. Feels like they are committed to an A split after all. And this is a weird place to be caught in. Trying to fight in towards CT. Spray transfer over. Able to find 2. And the Lake is there to find these trades. The issue is that's bomb dropped back in CT. Wolffe left in a 1v3. Lake able to find the kill. 80 couple of digits. They find a 10th. Is this live? This is live. It's actually recorded. In towards Swish, she's able to find 2. And the swing, unfortunately, up ramp, just not going to be the case. At least recovered from Wolffe. Lake getting kmrn inside of mid. I mean, this is the absolute just run it down situation here for M80. The jumping over and you go in for the knife. Sin's able to find the it's just one of those situations. All right, let's see though. Lag, rifles across the board. Dude, what, Maddie? Play through mid. Slaxz able to find the opener. Ichi Disperse taking down Sandman. Swish kind of wants to play this timing. He's currently sitting inside of the smoke. We also do have Lake getting active with the ump. Swish finally swinging off Cat. Bomb dropped mid. Trying to play ahead of the HE. Gonna eat the smoke though. Way in towards cave. Sin trying to find the kill, but Jaba do it first. Last player standing. B main. Just gonna be DJ. Situation, you're just in a 1v4, you just want to find a kill, but they're not giving you anything. Maddie, you weren't supposed to spoil that. Stay on board with slaxz. Holding in, up, picking down ramp, able to find the kill. Down goes DJ, and then we have a map. Series point, Samped on the board right now for M80. Find 12th. Are we gonna have the same scoreline as map number 1? A little bit of a different way how to get there, but the buy still semi good for lag. They're stacked up for B. Maybe they do things different. It's just gonna be a run towards site. Wish is posted up. Just pulling back away, trying to play around this whole thing. Able to find a second, make it a third, make it a fourth, and the ace! Swisher B swishing the clean shots through. Oh my. It's gonna be M80 after all. Matching a scoreboard for map 1 and map 2, 13 and 4, but god damn, those were some clean and crispy shots coming through from Swish. Even the reposition around the smoke and just staying aggressive. I thought the spray transfer over to the second, I thought that kind of was where it maybe ended for Swish, right? Maybe he pulls back, maybe he reloads, maybe does something else, wait for the teammate. No, gonna stay in, gonna just tap some heads. M80 will take it, and we'll continue inside of the upper bracket, and lag will get knocked down into the lower. A little I don't want to say disappointed or upset. I was expecting a little bit more though from lag. I think they had some promising rounds and stuff like that. Inferno I feel was a little bit more misreading situation. I do feel though on Ancient, M80 did just kind of get the best of them. And kind of outplayed him for the most part in certain situations. They had more of the read on. Yeah, I mean that is yeah, that is the series. M80 taking it 2-0 over lag.